Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another installment of the Taboo Podcast, episode 82. It has been plenty of months since I have done the podcast. It's only because I was busy with life. As we get older, life takes advantage of our present, if I want to be honest. But that's no excuse, honestly, because I had plenty of times when I was sitting down when I could have recorded. But this is, I don't even want to dwell on the past of why I did this or why I didn't do this. It's honestly just about me being here right now. So, there's a lot that has happened in my life since I have, this ceiling fan's like killing me, spinning. A lot has happened in my life since, I recorded the last episode of Taboo Podcast number 81. I have grown a lot. Oh, here. Here's a chicken. Thumbnail? Let me stop. Alright, but sometimes I be scared to be too raw in these podcasts. It's like, what am I being afraid of? Am I being afraid of showing my authentic self to the public? What I think, honestly, I think that's what it is. I may have had a couple drinks. I may have smoked a cigarette or two. But I needed to work up the courage to actually, come here and just sit down and record as I used to as a kid. And as you get older, from your adolescence, it seems like your dreams may, fade a little bit, become a little more weakened. Just because the inevitable setting of society and people's opinions, and always be like, fuck people's opinions, fuck society and this or that. But I succumb to it, and I don't make myself flourish as I want it to be in my heart or in my mind. And that makes me frustrated. It actually gets me very frustrated when I do that. So I wanted to come here right now and just be real. The real as I can be, because the internet's full of fake fucking bullshit. It really is. I'm not saying 100%, but it really is 95%. 95% of the internet is just fucking bullshit. Just people trying to rage bait each other. And I like that term, rage bait. That's my newest term that I like, rage bait, because I was like, wow, a lot of people do really just get on the internet just to do that. Behind their keyboard or controller, just talking shit because they don't have the nuts to actually say anything in front of anybody's face. Because I'll say anything in front of anybody's face, especially if you tick me off the wrong way. Trust me, I ain't gonna fight nobody because we gotta be smart, especially with me and my skin color. We have to be smart. But still, at the end of the day, it's all about respect. Show me respect, and I'll give you respect right back. But I've been gone for these last couple months because I was on a cruise ship job. I was working every day, 7 days out of the week, 11 hours each day, working, grinding, making money, stacking money up. I'm a little more comfortable how I am financially, but I know I can be better. I know I can. And, I'm 25, turned 25 in July. It's going to be 2026. My age follows by the year, because I was born in 2000. But I'm trying to become the man that I want to be. But I cannot. You cannot become a man or someone you're proud of stuck in your room. You can't. You know why? Because you already reach your limits when you're in here. There's no limits to pass when you're fucking stagnant all day, when you're not doing nothing. You already met your goals. Even worse, you didn't, and you're just stuck in this stagnant place. And that really gets me frustrated. I didn't come here to preach or nothing, but I really want to be able to wake myself up and wake up other people who's around my age. Okay? Taboo Podcast, episode 82. I remember when I first made this podcast series. It was before COVID. 2020. And I'm only on episode 82. I should be on the multiple of hundreds right now. But always let something take me away. Always let something take me away. It could be a career opportunity, a dream opportunity, or just a relationship with a female. And I'm at fault with that because I push everything to the side and I focus 100% on that. And that's my problem. I become a fucking scumbag. A scumbag in my own eyes. People might be like, oh, you're doing all right. You're cool. You're doing okay. You need to chill. But no, I'm over here mad. I'm over here frustrated. You don't know how many tears I have fucking shed just because I'm frustrated. Because I feel like I'm not inadequate enough to become somebody who I want to be. And when that person is the easiest thing I could get to access to. But no, I want to fucking be in bullshit. I really do. So it's just like, what am I doing with my life? What am I actually doing with my life? How can I fulfill this fucking hunger, this temptation? How can I become somebody better? And there's only one answer. It's from myself. Nobody, no outside source can make you better. Only yourself can. Because you have the deciding factor to become somebody that you want to be. But it's hard. Of course it's hard. If it was easy, would this life be worth living? No, it wouldn't. If everything was easy, would this be worth living? You know how you play video games? And you can get an achievement. You can get your fucking credentials. You can get your money in the game so easily. Even if it wasn't easy. Maybe it took you a couple of challenges, but still, it's not as easy. It's not as easy as this shit. As you trying to become a better man or woman in your life. That's all it is. It's trying to become better. And I could have been recording this whole fucking time. And I make these empty promises to myself. Make these goddamn empty promises to myself. And I only get upset when I don't meet those promises. But I set them up myself. I'm setting myself up for failure from the beginning. And that's why I like to call this a taboo podcast, because this is some taboo shit that people don't like talking about. That's why I don't like my generation. I really don't. And I'm fucking part of the generation. I fucking hate the relationship aspect of this generation. It's so disgusting. Anytime I even try to talk with a female, I get frustrated. Because I'm worried about 27 other fucking possibilities instead of being in the present with this goddamn person. And that's what I'm at fault with right now. Worrying about all this other shit, these fucking social media norms, man. Your life isn't social media, you are you. We were all born in fucking 2001, 2003, around that age. Fucking social media wasn't even that prevalent then. But as we get older, we made it so much in our identity to become somebody, to show ourselves to people that don't even give a fuck, that can turn their back so quick. You know what made me realize that bullshit? Especially in the UFC, MMA. Y'all know the UFC. Stop fucking with me. It's so crazy how these scumbag, weak, fucking spine fans return so quick on the fighter. Especially when the fighter just lost. They were like, nah, he wasn't even worth it. He's dog shit, this and that. Are you serious? They be so quick to turn the fucking... They be so quick, man, to change their opinion and their identity anytime somebody's down and you want to beat them when they're down. Fuck you, man. How about you have some empathy? How about you have that? But no, everybody wants to act too fucking cool nowadays. Everybody wants to act cool, this and that. Everybody doesn't want to have their true feelings on their fucking shoulder. Everybody always hiding behind who they really are. Who the fuck are we performing to? Honestly. And as I'm talking to myself right now. Because I am at fault. I am at fault. Not the USC thing. I'll tell you that, motherfucker. Because it's different. It's different when your favorite bullshit basketball team wins. Your bullshit baseball team wins or loses. Your football team wins or loses. Okay, it's a team sport. Everyone fucking lost. And the fight is 1v1. It's 1v1 and you're fighting for your life. You're not fighting for your life in football, basketball. You're chasing a fucking ball. You fucking kids. watch these stupid fucking sports. Don't get me wrong, I still watch fucking baseball. Fuck baseball. I still watch football when the playoffs fucking happen. Super Bowl, yeah. But I'm not holding it to the same standard as fighting. Even to amateur fighting, I'm not holding it to the same standard because you're fighting another man or woman. You're trying to fucking enforce your real will against somebody, not a team, a single individual. You're literally trying to kill them and not be killed yourself. There's nothing more primitive than that. There's nothing more primitive than that, than us fucking humans trying to fight to live. Not worrying about chasing a fucking ball. As I get old, I can't even watch these sports anymore because it's just bullshit. And I had to sit here until January 24th until the next UFC fucking event happens. It's not even, bro. That's why anytime someone brings up sports, I'm like, bro, you don't even get it. Those levels to this shit. This guy has been training for like 8 to 7 weeks. Think about this one opponent. Think about this one opponent. He knows there's a possibility that he may get choked out, knocked out, or lose by fucking points. You're gonna get beat up. You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna see your family in the crowd watching you get beat up. Bro, they don't understand this shit. And I'm not even a fighter and I understand this shit. But I have more of a mind than these dumb fans, bro. This shit's deeper than that. This is deeper. That's why I hold champions and fighting leagues a higher over standard than fucking LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, fucking Michael Phelps, goddamn Aaron Rodgers, fucking Eli Manning, Peyton Manning. I hold them over a higher standard. Shout out to all of them for achieving what they could in their sports, but it's nothing like fighting. Even people in the amateur scene can fucking fold all these people. I ain't think about none of these people. I don't give a fuck who wins the NBA Finals, the Super Bowl, any of that. Because I know that they ain't put as much as work into people who are fighting. That's all. I have so much respect for all fighters. Even if you are a dickhead, I still respect you a little more because you had the opportunity to step in that cage and you did. Sorry I'm going on a tangent, but I need to make this podcast. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated. I'm mad. I'm not confused though. I tell you, I'm not confused though. I'm not confused though because I know why I feel like this. I know why that the opportunities keep passing me because I keep fucking selling myself even short because I'm worried about other people's opinions and bullshit. I know I could be better. And this isn't me like fucking... This isn't me making a video fucking going off that I'm gonna fucking off myself or some shit. There's been plenty of YouTubers and streamers who've done that shit. I just recently got reminded of that one streamer that off himself. Ikara? It's Erika. That's him, the black guy with the high top thing. He killed himself like, bro, I don't even know. I was still in school when that happened. And I remember as a kid, like, damn, why would this person kill himself when they had all the opportunity to grow financially, even mentally? Because there was like, he had a lot of support behind him. He had a lot of fans and everything, but there's sometimes when mental health is way too much for some people. And I get scared. I get scared about that from my own family members and myself sometimes. But I know I'm willing enough to get through fucking anything, you know? The only thing that can probably stop me right now is like going to war. You know, World War III type shit. And not even like stop me, but like, I mean, it's gonna stop me if I die, of course. So that's gonna stop me, but there's always an opportunity for all of us human beings to grow. But it's the thing that we lack is emotional intelligence. That's the thing that we really lack the most. I'm putting ourselves in other people's shoes and being in our own shoes. Or maybe sometimes when you put yourself in people's shoes too much, they're not even looking at your own 2 fucking feet on the ground. I'm just frustrated, man. I'm frustrated. I'm not mad. I'm not sad. I'm just frustrated. You know, and frustrated can be really solved. It can be solved pretty fast. You know, especially when you know the things that you need to do. Okay? And I'm trying to become a person that I'm proud of looking in the mirror, you know, at. And I feel like for the last 2 months, or month at least, I really haven't been that proud of myself. You know? But my problem is, like I said, working on a cruise job. I was working on a cruise job for 7 months straight, 7 days out of the week, no days off type shit. You know, only time I had some days off if I hurt myself or if I was sick. Other than that, and even then, it was like you take a day off and if you miss two, you're kind of fucked already, because they'll be so quick to kick you off the boat because they need workers. They don't pay you to sit around and fucking, you know, do nothing. They need you to be working. That's the honest God truth, and there's nothing wrong with that. And shout out to I got this hat, Medell, my favorite beer. Got that hat when I was on the cruise adventure. But even then, most of those people that I met were fucking weak people. I'm not even trying to say that to boost my own ego, but it's the truth. You know? Because, like, just me going through my own life, what I have been through, my trials and tribulations and shit, what my parents have taught me, it made me realize, like, damn, my parents actually did a good fucking job compared to most people. And it's honestly crazy. I never thought I would be, like, in that position to be like, you know, wow, I'm actually kind of better than you. You're not even trying to improve. And even when I'm trying to give you, like, fucking advice, you don't even want to listen. You want to stay in the same mindset. How can you be with somebody that wants to stay in the same mindset? Are you kidding me? Let's think about it real quick. Were you in the same mindset when you were 3 years old? No, you fucking grew. So why would you not grow when you're 27? Like, come on, bro. Like, keep growing. Grow until the day you die, because we don't know what happens after this. What if you're the same what if you had the same consciousness and the same identity after you die? In the next realm, you gonna still stay as the same person? Even in the next fucking reality? Like, come on, man. Have some thought to yourself. Have some true thought to yourself. So that's just what really just, like, upsets me about these things. Just about my fucking generation and everything. We accept the chemical reaction that we have in our brain, the dopamine and serotonin. We accept it so fast anytime we feel something. We think it's good when we get these reward systems in our brain, but they're really not true. They're only true to the society that we live in right now. Sorry, I got a load of some Marvel rifles, and we'll talk a little more. But I'm just frustrated with myself mainly. This honestly has nothing to do with anybody else. It's just mostly myself. And I didn't realize I didn't even close out this fucking game since yesterday. But you're gonna come over here and watch me play. I'm just trying to be honest with myself. And honest with a lot of people throughout this life. Because how do I explain this? Recently I found a sweet girl. I found a girl that I really do like. She's cool and everything. But I have been limiting myself only because, like, of my past failure in relationships. And that's really hindering me from becoming the man I want to be in those relationships. And it's only been like that because of my failure in those past relationships. But I shouldn't let that stop me from trying to become somebody better in the new thing. Because I do love to love. I really do love to love people. I really do. But sometimes I get scared. because I don't want to become too much for somebody. And I'm literally digging myself in my own hole right now because I was too scared of becoming my real self around somebody because somebody in the past rejected myself. So I'm just, it honestly frustrates me because I'm the only one that's doing it. I'm not speaking as much as I could. I'm not being as thoughtful as I could, as emotional as I could because of past experiences. I think that's us humans have a hard time with that because our brain tries to protect us. The brain's the most powerful hero of your life and the most powerful enemy in your life. Your own fucking brain. It really is. But I swear to God, I just want to be better. I just want to be better, not for no one else, just for myself. I want to be better. If I can become better for myself right now, then in the future I can do that for other people. But I have to be confident in my own skin, my soul, my tranquility, my discipline, my grit. I have to be able to look myself in the mirror because these past few days, I'm gonna be honest, these past few days, I haven't even been able to look myself in the fucking mirror, bro. I probably look in the mirror for like 3 seconds and I'm done. And right away, I'm like, what the fuck? Because as I look in my eyes, reflecting on that mirror, I can't lie to myself. It's just me. It's just me and fucking God. And God's not gonna lie to me. I'm gonna be the first person to lie to my fucking self. If God ain't gonna lie to me, it's gonna be me. It really is gonna be me. And it's just, man, I'm just like, I'm scared, man. I'm scared of wearing my heart on my sleeve. Because I know what this world has to offer you when you do that. That's the Marvel loading up. I'm sorry. Okay. Listen, I know I'm talking serious, but listen, I'm about to play some games to go fuck it. So I'm just trying to be a better person. I'm watching the sunset right now. It's beautiful. I just want to be a hopeful person, basically. I just want to be proud of myself. Even if I do that while I'm single. Or in a relationship. I just want to be proud of myself. That's the main thing I think about. Like, I love my family and everything, but I really don't care if they're proud of me or not. I want to be proud for myself. That's my main thought process. That's what I always think about. But hold up on that thought. My main in Marvel Rivals is Cloak and Dagger. I love being a support in Marvel Rivals. I love being a support. Even in Overwatch, I like being a support, or I was playing as Tracer. Those are like the only characters that I would really play with. I love healing my teammates, you know? I want to boost them up and shit, you know? You can really carry that in your next life, you know? I mean, well, not next life. Well, your next life, of course, but this life also. But I always try to be... I definitely do always try to support people. Even when those people don't even, like, support me. Because, like, the last girl I was talking to, I liked her so much, man. I really did. I fucking liked her so much, but I couldn't... It was just out of my power. You know, I couldn't make her love herself. It was always something dealing with her own past and her own limitations. And after everything, I was like, well, she really limited myself because she didn't want to give me her full self because she was scared of whatever happened to her in the past. I know we all have that, but it really, you know, left a bad taste in my mouth. And whenever sorry, Captain America's trying to kill me right now. If I lock in, it's because of this game. Damn, all my teammates dead? All my teammates? Listen, y'all getting on Taboo Podcast X Marvel type shit. I really can't believe this right now. But yeah, I'm just trying to be great. I'm just trying to be great for myself and other people. I know Captain America's coming right now. Get your ass out of here. I'm just trying to be great for everybody that I care about. That's what it's really all about. I want to be able to support people that I love. And I want to exclude all the people that really don't care about me. Well, I'm like, I won't say I'm a people pleaser or anything, but it's definitely hard for me to like be able to tell like, oh yeah, this person doesn't like genuinely care about me at all. But that's why I had to hop on this game and get my confidence back. That's a, like I said, get that man Punisher. There's so much I want. Listen, I still had the heart of a kid, like, and wanted to like, you know, pursue YouTube and everything. That's why I make these videos, because I still have a passion for YouTube. I really do mean that. I really do mean that. And it's really been bothering me, guys, like not making not anything. I don't think I posted on the channel since March, you know? I had to do a lot of character development, if I want to be honest, you know? You know, as a man, as a lover, as a believer, as, you know, my faith in this world. Because, you know, when you're a kid, you know, you don't really pay attention. Shit. I'm sorry. Fucking Punisher just hit his ultimate. You're really not that present as a kid, you know? I mean, you are present as a kid, but you're not aware as a kid, is what I mean. You're not as aware. So I'm trying to become, you know, a better person. Just trying to become a better man. Oh! But I do love Cloak and Dagger, because you can just like switch between the two characters so fast, that effortlessly. Fuck! Who killed me? Fucking Rogue. Rogue's the newest character in this game, and she's fucking broken and bullshit. I'm just trying to be a better man. For the things that I want. And the things that I don't want. Because we all talk about growing. Easier said than done on the growing part. It takes a very powerful human to be willing to admit that they're wrong even, or when they're right. Takes a very strong person. So I'm trying to become that person that I can be proud of. Help me, man! I hate when the healers are like doing all the work, and it's like, brother, I need heals. Kill Rogue, man. Listen, I know this is a Taboo Podcast X fucking Marvel Rivals gameplay, but you can't see the gameplay. But trust me, my words, I'm terrified. Look at it. Look at it. Back up! I'm over here screaming. So I'm like getting, where's the hill at, man? I know it's, yep. Give me that shit. Like, I'm fighting for my life right now, basically, on this game. It's not even funny. I'm sorry. I'm trying to heal Groot, but he's like getting on my nerves right now. At least I can still have a good time, you know. I talk about all this fucking philosophy, fucking in my mind bullshit, but I can still get under control and fuck some shit up. But my teammates aren't doing anything, bro. Help me out, man. Like, I don't have the power to be doing this shit. Oh my god. Fucking Mantis? Really? She fucking like 3-shot me. What kind of shit is that? My team's getting like absolutely dog walked right now. And there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. But I'm hearing enemies around me. I just get frustrated, like I said. Trying to like adjust, like, especially I'm trying to adjust all the coming off the boat and shit. You know, that's another thing I'm trying to adjust from. Because honestly, I didn't think I would be that bad. Oh, we got an ace. I didn't think I would be that bad once I got off the boat. But like, I got so comfortable in that lifestyle. Once I got off it, I was like, fuck. There's a lot of adjustment I do need to do. There's a lot of adjustment I need to do. She wasted that super. Stay in the bubble, man. That's what I be talking about. People don't want the support from me, but I be trying my hardest. I really be trying my hardest. Fucking rogue, man. Kill her! I'm sorry. I really do like this game, but this game pisses me off at the same time. Do we have a Daredevil on our team? About to get my super, but I'm saving that to the last second before anything happens. I'm just trying to be a good band, basically, you know? Easier said than done. Get that shit out of here. Kill her, bro. Rogue is so annoying. But me and my team be holding up right now. I can't even front. I need y'all boys to heal up. Punisher got his super right now. We got a cloak and dagger in front of us. These people trying to do that damage. We got 17 seconds left. We got 17 seconds left. Kill these motherfuckers. They're trying to kill the healers. I need y'all to get active. I need y'all to get active. Got Donna Strange on the point. Melee him. Kill him. I'm on a 10-player kill streak. Kill him. Get these people out of here. They don't know nothing. I got my super. Somebody's on the point. Let's go. How much I did? Ooh, 23-3 with 16,000 healing points. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Listen, I know I'm sorry. I got sidetracked. I had to play this. But yeah, I was a little upset with myself today because the girl I was talking to, she was saying that I was like being closed off and not being as close to what, you know, this and that. Not trying to figure out who she is as a person. But all the things she said was right. all the things she said was right because I was still limiting myself in past relationships type shit. And I know I can be way bigger. I can be a better person than that, than limiting myself because of things I don't like to look at in my past. But anyways, I'm not trying to take y'all. I'm gonna play another game. I'm not trying to, trying to be 100% and everything. I want to be more frequent with these podcasts and everything. Or not even podcasts, just videos. Even like my inspiration right now is voice critical because I like how I like his video format and what he does. He just sits down in front of that camera and just gets to talking because he has a good opinion on most things. He seems like a level-headed human being. And, he doesn't put that much effort in his thumbnails, and I love that also. I click it on it anyways because I'm more worried about the person. I'm not worried about the fucking thumbnail or anything. So, I just want to become a better person that can, look at myself in the mirror for more than 3 seconds before becoming disgusted. And hopefully I get to talk to this girl that I'm trying to, become something with. Honestly, if I had the opportunity to, I'm gonna leave my heart on the sleeve, because if I leave my heart on the sleeve and it works out, good. And if it doesn't work out, good. I didn't become anybody less because I was trying to have affection with somebody else. But either way, thank you for letting me take some time in the day, you beautiful motherfucking people. Thank you for watching the Taboo Podcast, episode 82. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.